Volume 3, which of course is the Cookie Masterson one. All right. And that's kind of exciting, to be honest with you, because, yeah, we're going to go ahead and kick that off here. Yeah, take a quick breath here, dude. All right, sounds good. Let's get this rolling here. Just the one. The thingamajig. You,
20 seconds.
Listen, here's the directions. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on the keyboard. Got it? It is easy.
10 seconds.
sure.
Okay, and get rid of the desktop.
6.
Let's go to black. Okay, we're rolling.
3.
Upa Nostrum.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see ya. Yada, yada, yada. Well, all right, that's out of the way. The game of solitaire. That's okay, I'm here alone too. So let's get it on.
Sure.
Okay, I need a category. This little number's known as Jay Lecter. This one can net you $1,000. Hey, did you hear Hannibal Lecter is opening a swank new restaurant in town? Given Hannibal's dietary preferences, which dish would you not expect to find on the list of specials? Gluteus maximus goulash, latissimus dorsi with Limburger sauce, fried phloem, or creamed spleen?
I think it would be 3.
The phloem is actually part of a plant, not the human body.
Hey, Charlie, I need some fried phloem to go. No, I said phloem.
Ooh.
Category, please. May I introduce Strange Doings on the Eve of Revolution? $2,000 says you don't know this one. All right, listen closely. During a meeting at the offices of a local political group, a doctor falls down and begins to babble and shiver because of alcohol withdrawal. What just happened? The SS had low IQs and high BP. The MC felt G-force in DC this AM. The BP went to LA to work KP for the MP. Or the MD had DTs at the HQ of the CP.
I think that would be number 4.
The doctor of medicine experienced delirium tremens at the headquarters of the Communist Party. Yet another reason communism keeps failing. They can't hold their liquor. Okay.
I mean, vodka?
This category's known as sitting in your own pew. Get it right, I'm handing over $2K. Now, if you've ever been to one of those confessionals in a Catholic church, you know it can be pretty intimidating. But imagine this. While admitting your sins, you hear a huge fart from behind the screen where the priest should be. Because their name means divine wind, to whom have you most likely been confessing? A sumo wrestler, a kamikaze pilot, a sushi chef, or a karaoke singer?
Divine Wind. Maybe Kamikaze?
Kamikaze means divine wind.
Hey, okay.
That explains why priests wear those long robes.
Uh,
Alright, hit me. For your enjoyment, it ain't selling out if you had no morals to begin with. This one's worth $1,000. You know, these days it seems like no musician is safe from having one of their songs turned into an advertising jingle. Imagine Grand Funk sold their songs for advertising. Considering their previous name, for which of the following companies would Grand Funk be best suited? Amtrak, Princess Cruise, Greyhound, or TWA?
that would be Grand Funk Railroad.
Grand Funk was once Grand Funk Railroad, just the image Amtrak needs. I hear the locomotion sleeper cars are always sold out. I need a category. Okay, give it up for Come Aboard. Torture's waiting for you. How does $2,000 sound?
Welcome to the hostel
Here
boat.
it comes. Suppose the Love Boat's Captain Steubing got sick and tired of Gopher's antics and decided to keel haul him. How would Gopher be punished? Would he be forced to sit naked on the poop deck, made to walk the plank, dragged under the ship from side to side, or tied to the anchor?
I think it's number 3.
In order to keel haul Gopher, Captain Steubing would have to drag him back and forth underneath the ship. Hey, exciting and new. Category, please. Shake hands with. First one's free. Tell your friends. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes. Let's say you're in Tokyo and a pusher approaches you. Instead of an offer of drugs, what will you get? A knuckle sandwich, help in delivering your child to shove into a railway car, or a shuffleboard lesson? In Japan, commuter trains are so crowded they have special pushers to cram people into the cars. In the United States, they call them no-frills airline flight attendants. Okay, pick a category. Now serving, I'd give that song a 40.
I was not fooled.
This one's going for $1,000. Think fast. What hip tune would be the best choice for a group called the Suffragettes to release as their first single? Beat the Kids in America, Men at Work in Skirts, I Am Woman, Let Me Vote, or Ouch, That's Smart?
Suffragettes is about voting rights for women.
The Suffragettes were women who fought for the right to vote.
A woman voting? What next? Saying that noise called the rock and roll is music?
You hosting your own Jackbox game, old man?
All right, hit me. Hey, all right. Guess what you just picked? It's time to play Dis or Dat.
Okay.
This Dis or Dat's category name is If We're Rockin', Don't Come Knockin'. Alrighty, I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one you have to tell me if it's a famous rock band, a form of birth control, or both. As you see each one, if it's a famous rock band, press 1.
Rock band for 1. Birth control 2.
Press 3 if it's
3 if it's both.
Press 4 if you want to skip. For each right answer,
Oh my dear God.
and you lose 500 for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, can I have 30 seconds on the clock, please?
Alright.
Let's dance. The Tubes, rock band, birth control, or both?
Both? Oh.
Seal.
CO is a rock band.
Are you 46?
Control.
Sponge.
Sponge is a control.
UB40.
That's a band.
IUD.
Control.
Last one, Rhythm Method.
Both.
That's all she wrote. 4 out of 7 is very mediocre.
It is.
Total. Well, it's not much, but it's much. Let's keep going.
It's positive. That's the best I could say about it.
I need a category. Say hello to. You take the Highlander, I'll take the low road. And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Everyone knows you can only kill a Highlander by chopping off their head, but how many of you mortals know this? Which phrase best describes the Highlander? There can be only one rule. Ad nauseum, vox populi, e pluribus unum, or ex libris.
Out of many, one, that would be 3.
The phrase on the back of most American currency, e pluribus unum, means one out of many. As in, I am apparently one out of many people who refuses to watch Highlander.
Well, don't worry. I've never seen it before either.
Need a category. All right, time to get hot and bothered, because you've been invited to a three-way.
Oh, dear.
Okay, this is simple, but hear me out anyway. You're gonna see a three-way like this one. When the correct three-way member
Happy friend.
buzz in, if you make a match, you pocket $1,000. But be careful, if you don't make
Ollie.
a match, you'll lose some cash every time you're wrong. And be careful, individual answers don't necessarily have anything to do with the three-way as a group. So, let's get it on. Looks like our category for this one is seizure-inducing music. And that means we're going to be joined by Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
Shake, rattle, and roll. Gotcha.
Here we go.
Shake and bake. Oh. Okay, it's the B. It's the B. My bad. Dinner roll. Rattle. Roll. Roll with it, baby. Hippie, hippie, shake. Baby's rattle. There you go.
Okay, that's all she wrote. I wonder how you did. Nicely done, a perfect score. Must be all that practicing alone, huh? This should firm up your overall score.
Yes.
Seems we're moving on now. Let's see what's up next. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Now remember, everything in round 2 is worth double, so heads up. Okay, pick a category. The category, bed bugs get out of bed to do it. This one can net you $6,000.
Ooh, challenging.
Mom always used to say, night, night, don't let the bed bugs bite. If your mom said to you, night, night, don't let the bed bugs try to have sex with you, of what scenario should you be wary? Female bed bug bites your penis off, digests it. Male bed bug pierces your back with his penis. Female cuts you in half, fuses to your torso. Or male thinks very hard about sex with you.
Oh my god.
During intercourse, a male bed bug will pierce the female's back with his penis and ejaculate into her bloodstream.
Don't ask me how I knew that.
You no good backstabbing. Oh.
All right, hit me. Pucker up for. You're talking poo. Think you can handle $6,001 bills? Put it in gear.
A 50-point win for Boston. That is impressive.
Who acquired his language skills in accordance with the poo-poo theory? What probably would have been the first thing he ever said to Christopher Robin? Boy, ow, forget that idea. Or, what smells around here, Chris?
I have no idea. I think I'm going to skip this one. Wait for them to finish the question.
Oh, bother. The poo-poo theory holds that language started with interjections which eventually acquired meaning. But Winnie the Pooh probably learned language skills like the rest of us by loudly repeating swear words and embarrassing his parents. Okay, I need a category.
Swing your partner 1 and 3. Go see the guy for the big third time.
Well, looks like this category is... Aye! Run for the border! 2,000 bucks for a correct answer. Hey, you know what they say about all carnage and no play? Imagine that Godzilla's enemy Mothra is taking a vacation to sunny Mexico. Because it would involve cannibalism on his part, which of these tasty south-of-the-border treats might Mothra be too horrified to eat? Papas fritas, frijoles saltados mexicanos, chimichangas, or sol cerveza?
L is for loser.
Crap. It was 2, wasn't it?
Pick this. Frijoles saltados mexicanos, or Mexican jumping beans, jump because of tiny moth larvae inside them. So
Ooh.
Mothra, you know, the giant moth, isn't going to be a big cannibal about it. Besides, I'm sure you'll agree, we don't want something as big as Mothra getting all gassy. Category, please. Oh man, do you feel gutsy or what? You just chose an impossible question.
Whoa.
And this one is, pop music is so deep. And let's see, this one's only worth $20,000. All right, get ready for the impossible. Because it features a word which has the most meanings in the Oxford English Dictionary, which of the following songs could be the most easily misinterpreted? R.E.M.'s Stan, The Byrds' Turn, 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 George Harrison's Got My Mind Set on You, or a-ha's Take on Me?
I think that would be Set.
According to the Oxford English Dictionary, set has more definitions than stand, turn, or take. Would have been nice if George had used a dictionary to try and come up with more words to the song.
I would take that, though.
Any category.
And I will turn to the next one. As I stand with a very nice score.
Open wide and get ready for Can't Cut the Colonel Mustard. How does $4,000 grab you? Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. If Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote were asked to solve the very first detective mystery story, what would make the best new title for the show? Murder Dashiell Hammett wrote, Murder Agatha Christie wrote, Murder Sir Arthur Conan Doyle wrote, or Murder Edgar Allan Poe wrote?
I'm going to guess, Poe?
Edgar Allan Poe is credited with creating the detective mystery with the murders in the Rue Morgue in 1841.
Haha.
Which most Murder, She Wrote fans probably read when it was first released.
Wow.
The category. Uh-oh, Elmer Fudd Dime Store.
Gibberish question.
One gibberish category coming up. Practical jokes in the girls' locker room. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10K. Now check it out. As the time disappears, so does the money. So the sooner you buzz in, the better. Okay, pay attention and tell me, what famous person's name does this phrase rhyme with?
Poor Joe, head in locker.
And don't be fooled by...
Poor Joe Hedenlocker.
First clue, it's the name of a man.
Poor Joe Hedenlocker. Poor Joe Hedenlocker.
Name of a man who wore suspenders and a bow tie. Well, that's not all he wore. Last clue, his kernel popped, but his leg is... Go for it. Type in your answer.
Thank you.
Confidential reports have revealed that Orville's birth name was actually Bruce Gross. He just didn't think gross popcorn would sell.
He was probably right on that one.
Okay, pick a category. Well, what do we have here? Oh, what a night. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Hey, what kind of wedding reception do you suppose the king and queen of a chess set would have? Considering the way it moves on a chessboard, which chess piece would not be able to do the electric slide at the royal wedding reception? The bishop, the king, the queen, or the rook?
I think that would be the...
Hey, who's the wallflower? The electric slide moves back and forth and side to side.
Mhm.
The
Bishop goes diagonal.
So no wedding dancing for him. However, I did see him leave with one of the bridesmaids. All right, hit me. coming at you, giving the presidential family tree a trim. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. You know, Hillary Rodham Clinton is pretty liberal, but it was really Eleanor Roosevelt who paved the way for forward-thinking first ladies. If in order to demonstrate her liberal mindset, Eleanor Roosevelt had refused to give up her maiden name, how would the nation have referred to the former first lady? Eleanor Rigby, Eleanor Kennedy, or Eleanor Roosevelt?
I'm going to go with Kennedy.
Kennedy, yeah, and you know, I heard that Kennedy's secretary was named Roosevelt, and if you count up the letters in their names, you...
No, I'm wrong.
Should have picked this. Franklin and Eleanor Roosevelt were actually fourth cousins and shared the same last name even before. Some of the kids turned out kind of two-faced. I need a category. Step right up for question 19. Here we have a complete breakfast of juice, teats, and milk. One right answer and $6,000 head your way. Hey, you know how a lot of cereals change the color of your milk that's left at the bottom of the bowl? If you used Yak's milk in your cereal, which cereal would not change the milk's color? Cocoa Puffs, Boo Berry, Frankenberry, or Smurf Crunch? Survey says...
Oh.
Hey, got a minute? Take a look
Yeah,
at the
sure.
answer. Yak's milk is pink, much like the color of Frankenberries. Well, this explains why it's called Yak's milk.
Oh, dear.
Category, please.
Well, you know what, Cookie? You probably should try to keep it clean.
Let's see what we got going. Hey, now, keep it clean. Set up straight. This one's worth $6,000. Let's rock. If Comet Cleanser really could be used to clean comets, what might their slogan be? Keeps your coronas looking stellar, puts the lithe in lithosphere, makes non-luminous chunks of rock shine, or turns dirty snowballs into clean snowballs. That would only help if you wanted to put a shine on the buckle of your asteroid belt.
Oh.
Let's take a look at the right answer. The bulk of a comet is made up of ice, dust, and rocks, and is commonly referred to by astronomers as a dirty snowball. So what is the big deal about comets, then? My mom always told me to stay away from the dirty snowballs.
Okay, sure.
Category.
Let's finish this up here.
You're about to embark on the attack. Hit your buzzer when you see two words on the screen that match. $2,000 if you're right, 2,000 off if you're wrong. It's not so hard as long as you remember this.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Who is the band coming down your block? Not to mention the Jack Attack coming into your living room. Good.
Yep. The Beatles. On Broadway. That man's curve. Yeah, that's Janadine. Gotcha. Shakedown Street. The Grateful Dead. There you go. Thunder Road. That's got to be Bruce. Indeed. That's AC/DC. That would be Eddie Grant. Oi. On Broadway. Maybe the Drifters? It is.
Damn, you were all over this one. Amazing. Let's check out what it
I'll take it.
That's the game. Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter
Lies.
Commercials rolling. And, hey, Raul, can you find out if we're doing another one of these?
Making the high scoreboard, that ought to give you a nice sense of accomplishment. Hey, if you still feel a little unfulfilled and want to keep battering away at these useless accolades, let me know and we'll set you up with another game.
I think we'll call it. All right. And that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 3. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment in the section below. And spread the word. We'll see you next time here in Tickets Please Gaming, as the arcade is now closed. All right. Yeah, that's our 4, folks.